mommy. I'm coloring the grass. I'm coloring the sky. So pretty. I love it. Color the grass slide. So good.
The zombie apocalypse is upon us. Have you ever talked about the zombie apocalypse, even in jest? If not, maybe you're a little weird. Sometimes my friends and I like to joke around about it, and we talk about what would be best for dispatching zombies, or just even in a survival situation. So I've picked 3 of the weapons that I've made that I think would be best for this. I have a 180 layer Damascus short sword, machete, 16-inch blade. This was made from an old file, probably 1095 steel, with a 14-inch blade. And this 228 layer Damascus tomahawk, which has got a 3 1/4 inch blade. So not really designed for slicing. It's more for chopping, just like this is designed for slicing and not chopping. But we're going to test them out just on bottles, just to see how they feel in the hand. And I don't know, let me know what you think. We're going to start with a knife made from a file, /, /, and then a reverse cut. Now a double cut. Another double cut. Now we move on to the Damascus blade, /, /. Time to get another bottle. And a reverse cut. A double cut. Another double cut. And the grass is getting slippery. Now for the tomahawk, forward chop, back chop, reverse cut, double cut. And to be fair, these really aren't the angles you would swing this weapon. Another double cut. And something else that you wouldn't be able to do with one of those knives would be to use the spike end. So doing these bottle cuts pretty much limits you to a horizontal cut like this. That's not really what the tomahawk is suited for. It's more of an angular style cut. Think of it as a clock. It'll be the opposite for you since you're facing me, but I have 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I have 4 o'clock, I have 8 o'clock. So instead of this, it's more of a 2 o'clock, then 10 o'clock, and then I have a 4 o'clock up, 8 o'clock up. Also the 12 o'clock, straight down. It's not that side sweep. The tomahawk is very powerful. And don't forget, you can always throw it. So the slashing test was not ideal for this tomahawk. It's not the right angle of swing and it doesn't show the power, as it easily cleaves through these pieces of oak. Preparing meat or making feather sticks to start your fire are two more advantages this tomahawk would have over the other blades. I'm sure you've heard of the 21 gun salute. Well, this is the 21 bottle challenge. That's right, folks. This is unprecedented. Never before seen, at least in my backyard. 21 bottles. Who in the world misses the first 2 bottles on a 21 bottle cut? But you saw the results. Let's talk about heat treat for a second. When you forge a blade, you mess with the grain structure. The idea of normalizing after you forge is to bring the grain structure back down smaller and tighter again. Otherwise, you can snap the blade. Once you're ready to quench, you have to quench it at just the right temperature. If you get it too hard and you don't temper it in the oven, then under abuse it could snap, or if you don't get it hard enough, you're never going to hold a good edge. You should never, ever abuse a blade, ever. But a properly heat-treated knife, I should be able to take this thing and just go nuts. Slam it in the wood, go crazy, and it should not break. But at the same time, it should be hard enough to keep a good edge. Again, you should never abuse a blade, but some people just want to test their metal. Well, there you have it, folks. What's your thoughts? I don't know, I'm kind of up in the air on it. I mean, as far as being able to do what it needs to do and being a useful tool, you just can't beat this. But if we're talking strictly killing zombies, you know, if I knew I was going to battle and that was it, and once the battle was over, I could fix or adjust or do whatever I needed to do to my weapon, man, this thing just floats in your hand. It's almost like it just wants to be wielded. Swung beautifully, cut beautifully. But if I'm stuck out in the woods till the end of time, and I got one tool that just cannot fail me, that's going to pierce those zombie skulls, man, this is it. It took 0 damage from anything I did, and I struck it on the top, the bottom, the middle of the blade, everywhere. It's not as good as a slicer as that. It's not as useful as a tool as that. But just for killing zombies, I think I have a winner. Realistically though, this and a good knife, that's all you need. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you had as much fun as I did.